We did it! We did it! We finally got it!
I don't know if this means anything, but it's 7. Because the chapel has all of those numbers. I don't know if it means anything. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorable with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilling airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. Calculating the rumors of which these months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten or twice sigh and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am not willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern sea front. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months since she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with a notable theft of the Ruby Crown. And the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed. I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains drape across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Martin safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney.
What is my uncle up to? That's all I want to know.
Oh, I thought that was something else there. Cool. Y'all, the day is pretty much over with for me because I didn't get nothing going because I wanted to get this done. This was like my biggest thing I wanted to get done. And now I got Ruby I can't use. Well, At least we got to read the letter. So, without further ado, I'll be back where we will finally move on in the story. And I don't know if I should wrote any of that down, because if I did, all I remember is September 4th. Oh, and I also know there is a code. I said I was going to be right back, but you know, I found something while I was running around waiting for the time, which, you know, I was going by the time like the internet suggested, because there are no digital, but I know how to read clocks. But anyways, over here next to the tent, I should knew to look around, because there's that, which I can't wait to unlock a lot of stuff. But this, look at that fruit. I don't know why I had to have a code. I could just jump over the stupid fence. But anyways, apparently there's a wall and you can't jump over. Like literally. I don't know what's over there. It looks like an open shed of some sort. And I'm pretty sure I can eat these fruits for days. But there's a padlock. I thought it might have been a year. Like 19 something. But I am wrong. So, and I would say it would have been alright, so we're outside and I'm looking in the shrine for the very first time. Whoa. Hi. I need a coin. I will be back with some coins there, sir. What's the pressing? And why are you looking so angry? I'm just gonna leave you alone. He might come back alive, you know, and do some crazy things to me. There's a tomb trap pool. Never seen that one before. And there's a few I haven't opened yet there. And that would be the hook. Or whatever in the root. Alright, let's see what we got. Whoa. Her Ladyship Chamber. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. Next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3. The Ladyship's quarters. Why she don't come in here, we be alright. What is that? Hey! Ain't that the, yeah, that is. It's the blueprint. It's a blueprint. I've been writing down these painting things. Because I don't know how to solve them. I do, but I don't know how to do it just yet. Completely. So I'm just going to do blueprints. Or it could be the grid. And airplane. I just put plane. Don't have to do airplane. That's it. Anything in here? Hey, does it ever end? I don't know. Good question. It's her diary. Hey, it's an upgrade disc. Insert to one of the instate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Ooh, yeah. I learned about that by my colleague who's been holding out on me. Who's this? Close clock. Is that meaning something? Probably. I probably could just take a picture on my phone with these things. You know? But making sure my thing is taking pictures of we're gonna use pictures, we're gonna use anything, write down, draw, you name it. We're gonna use it to our advantage. Because I don't know how much more I'm gonna try to remember. Nice. I don't think I need to remember all of that, but let's read a diary. Oh no! We need a key to the diary. So I'm gonna write that down. Diary. Ladyships. And need a key. She gotta have a key lying around here. Anywhere. Hey, a ruby. A diamond. Put a harper. Can you guys play any instruments? I can't. I can't even try. I guess Ladyship is making sure her secrets are safe. But I'm pretty sure we can find where she had the keys in another room. Cool. Alright, let's see what we get in here. The garage. Yeah, let's open the garage. Why not? Hi, Mr. Garage. We were in here. Ooh, look at all these keys. Turn that on. Oh, we gotta have the breaker to turn it on. Car and queen. Okay. What letter goes in front of that? I don't know. And this was the note. We read it already. Can I open any of these boxes? Man, if I was in my crazy uncle who's obviously doing stuff, I would so check everything. Oh, by the way, I know there's car keys, and I wonder if there's something to do. Ah, that could be it right there. So when we find the car keys, we'll find it. Or find whatever's in there. Alright, moving on. We're not done with any rooms yet, so that's good. Alright, let's see what we can open up here. Let's see the pantry. So we can get more coins. We can eat it as an apple. Not too bad. Attic. That kind of sucks. We can do the nook. I think the nook is going to be blocked. Yeah. Not what I wanted, but to do, but I should just did the closet. But we still have the other side, so we just don't want to mess that side up. Alright. Let's see what we get. The security. Let's open that one. Then we can go ahead and use the upgrade. I don't know how this works, but we're gonna do it the first time. We just gotta figure out how to do it. There's the inventory main menu, keycard system, keycard. There we go. I was like, how do you do this? Insert it. Scanning disk.
Closet! Okay.
Closet date has been found on the upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. 4 extra items are drafted, joined to a red room. 2 extra items are drafted, joined to a bedroom. 1 extra item is drafted, joined to a hallway. Let's do a bedroom. It makes sense. A bedroom with a closet. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, we got us up upgrade for the closet. But it's only going to be better to use it in a bedroom. I didn't open the laundry yet. I want to know. Let's open. I just want to know what each room looks like, you know, just one time. And so far, courtesy, I guess you have to spin it to use it. This is empty. Spin, wash, dry, fluff, fold. Okay. Do you put clothes in there? This service costs us 5 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your gems at 1 rate. This service costs us 5 and will exchange all of your gems with all of your coins. Fluff and fold. Service costs us 10 and will exchange all of your keys with all of your coins. Ah, interesting. I don't think I want any of that. But it's pretty cool, I guess. Anyways, oh, also 10 and a deer again. Okay. Let's see what's in this room. Or a trap pool. I sure wish I had a key right now. Let's do the spare room because we're not guaranteed what we're gonna get because we don't have the electric thing. The breaker box. Hey, there's the closet, but the way the closet. Oh, that's the walk-in closet. Let's do the parlor. Okay. Wind up key. Only true statements false. Alright, so the white box does not have a testament of a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. The white box does not have a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. We're gonna try the black one. Probably was the blue one, but you know, gems are in a box with a statement. But it was the white one because it didn't have nothing, no statement. Okay, well that sucked. Oh no, I needed it too. Well, dark room it is. I have no choice now. Well, question is, can I still see any items in here? Probably not because it's so dark. The problem about this is that we can't see anything. Bedroom. Well, That's not good. We're about to lose. And railroad and the car. Alright, well, we're back. I got all written down. Yeah, well, you need to send me the email of that provider. A large battery box provides juice to battery powered contraptions. Well, I ain't gonna even have that tomorrow because it's gonna be gone. It's good to know where that is. I don't know whatever that is. Sure, I can't use these keys for anything else anymore. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Well, I guess we can just walk around and see what we miss. And, yeah. So, I didn't find the leadership's key for the diary. Very disappointing. Well, this sucks. Well, you know, I don't have nothing better else to do. Let's see what this stuff does. Swap gems for coins. Huh. Swap keys for dot. I guess I get to that one. Okay. That's cool. Interesting. Okay. We're in the main hall. Is it dark out yet? It's only 1 o'clock. Yep, there was one. And there was more keys. Any boxes in here? Now, there's a gallery that we need to open. But, you know, we ain't gonna be able to open it in this one. Alright, that's enough exploring for this day. We're going to go one more round. And then, we might call it the video. But for now, we're going to try to see if I can get the breaker box. And do I keep the letter? Like always keep the letter, or is it gone permanently? Okay. I got to be able to keep it. Cool. Alright, so let's just go straight with the den. Always open the den. And let's open this. Got one, I guess, gold coin, gold key. Then we're gonna open the pantry. Could open the spare room, but why not? And then there's the chapel. Let's do the chapel because of it being the center of the ring. Center of the ring. Now, well, there's the mail room, but we're not gonna open it. We're gonna open, you know, there's that, but we might get lucky and we'll open again. We might get another chance to have another draft. If not, well, it's okay. See if there's anything here. Sometimes you can get a coin. Sometimes you can get a diamond. Okay. Laundry. Let's do the bedroom. Hey. It's the first time we got one in here. Wow. One key. Two. I'm trying to get the keys. There we go. Is any of those keys different, or they're just all the same? There's nothing else in here. No dice. Be nice to have a dice. Alright, let's see what the bedroom's going to give me. There's the mail room. So let's open the mail room because we have another door. See what the package gave us. Items include disorder. Coupon book. What's the coupon book for? The kitchen? Amateur lockpick kit. And keys. 2 of them. That's cool. Nice. Coupon book. Save 1 cent on each purchase you make in the air estate. Oh. Cool. Any, well, I don't get the battery in here. Well, that sucks. I like how all the items just move. Like, the storeroom and the Nook is probably the only places things are the same. Alright. I need a good door in this. I got lucky with that one. So I got a furnace. Any keys? I mean, well, keys or coins. I want to have coins at this point. Alright. Should I do the pair? Noi. We could do the drawing room. Cost 1. So we'll do that. So we got 3. New doors. Start with over here, but let's make sure there ain't nothing here. Clock. Key. Well, dang, there's a lot of drawings in here. I don't know which one to use. I'm just going to go with this one. Because I have seen this key. And I don't know about this lock. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to do lock and father clock. Or I could just do regular clock, but whatever. That's my 2 ones I'm going to do. Let's check this one first. I have not. Ah, I need this one. So let's open this one. Now the library does give me a something. Which is hopefully I got a better choice. But I do have one drawing thanks to being in the drawing room. And let's do the breaker box. Alright, so we're going to open the garage and I don't know the difference. Alright, let's just keep that on for a second. Well, it's done. That's what I got. I don't know if it did anything. Conference room. Where items would be spread throughout the house. In there, I should be. Yeah, I'll be okay with that. All right, cool. What's it? This suspect rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. Items are spread. They are immediately placed in several other rooms currently on your interstate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. Hey, car keys. No. A safe deposit box key. Hopefully I can use it before then. Oh, it's a red light thing. Safe code. It might be, I think this is a lie, but I'm going to go ahead and write it down anyways. Better to be safe. Sorry. One. Does not reset each day. Oh. Well, then we're going to do a little foundation. Wow. This is pretty cool. I like this. Oh, what is that? We can go down. You hear that? There's monsters down there. So how do I lower that to go down there? Can I pull this lamp? No. I don't know. I guess we can't do nothing with that. Maybe later. There's a lever so you can go down. But we don't know how to lower that. So. Alright. I don't know if this. It says to say, so we're going to try this. We don't know. Wait. Nope. Anything good in here? No. Nothing. Nothing's good. Except a tiger and the bird bath thing. Okay. Should we do the lock-in? Oh, I can't do the lock-in. Lavatory don't have nothing. Let's do the gymnast. At least we will have 2 rooms. I don't plan on going in there yet. If I can avoid it, that'd be great. Alright, let's go into this one. Nook gives me a key. So let's go in that one. And I should still be okay. Yeah, let's take the chance. Car keys. So if I can make it to the end, I might be able to open the garage. I'm gonna try the lockpick again. I tried, regardless. Vault. Dang, you can get 40. Alright, well, I can't do nothing. So I'm just gonna open the lavatory. I ain't gonna get nothing except a match and a tree. Okay. These don't do nothing to you like the other red rooms. But that does close it up. I didn't think about that. I don't think I had no choice. Dang! I didn't have no choice. The rest of them were all gems. Well, y'all, we got as far as we could for this episode. We had a lot of items that we cannot use now. We have a vault key. 304. And I don't remember any other place where these keys were at. And the car keys, well, we don't have the garage open. I'm guessing that's where they would go to. Man. And then we have the coin purse. Man, I wish I was able to keep items. Uncle ain't looking. Stake it. Take it out of the house. He will never know. Okay, he probably do. He probably would know. Because, you know, our uncle is crazy. Anyways, thank you for guys watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed. But hey, we did pretty good. We got a lot of rooms open, you know. I'm going to call it a day and see what we got. That was like the best one we did. Like, we almost 23 rooms. Yeah. We did real good this time. It says 2 new rooms. Yeah, the 2 new rooms was the foundation, which will not reset each day. And what's in the chat? I guess the conference room was the second. Cool. And I got a safe code. Don't know if that's the truth, but it's there. The dining room does say something though, and I didn't even read on it. So that's that. We have so many new things to learn, to figure out. We had keys that we don't have no more. It sucks. But I'm going to look at the room dedicatory real quick about the conference room. There it is. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room. No, the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I don't even know what rank I am in. That's cool. And of course there's an antechamber, which I got told that's not a place you really want to be in. This is going to be more frustrating. I'm not even mad about this game. That's the thing. Let's see how many other rooms we have open before we shut down. We have bedrooms. Probably have Uncle's bedroom. Almost all the hallways. That's cool. And then all the outside. The shops. Yeah, there's some outside that I never opened. And there were 2 red rooms I did not open. And outer rooms. The shrine, schoolhouse, shelter, and tool set. There are 3 rooms I did not choose over the shrine. Over the shrine. Hold on, y'all. Oh no, I was about to say. The shrine was yesterday. Well, in game yesterday. Oops, I forgot about that. I wanted to see what blessings do. Maybe in the next video. So y'all, I got some. I got a green screen coming. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out and see how it works. Cause right now I'm using a sheet. It works though, but you know I'm using a sheet as my backdrop. Tic-tac on top of my small roof ceiling. But it's all good. But anyways, enough me yapping. I held you guys up long enough. So, if you did enjoy this, man, I'm stubborn. Stubbling. If I can talk, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And let me know how you feel about prints, the blueprints. What's your theories on it? I'll tell you my theory. My theory is Uncle has something strange about him. And we read a letter about monsters or whatever. Is my uncle, grand uncle, a monster? He's created a house he don't even know. He doesn't know any of the rooms. Don't follow the same path, huh? Follow out the beaten path. We did. We opened a lot of rooms. And we kept opening and opening and opening till it ran out. And also share this with anybody you like. Your friends, your neighbors, your family. And that pretty much is it. So I'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.